Hi everybody, welcome to Geek Week. This is a Doctor Who special. So I already filmed this video once today, but except for the last minute or so of filming, the audio was a full 5 seconds behind the video. So this is take 2, and if it sucks, we're going to deal with it. So today we're going to talk about the Doctor Who 50th anniversary special, The Day of the Doctor. You guys, I loved it so much. It was actually totally unexpected for me as a whole package. For some reason I figured this was going to be some silly Moffat standalone episode, which I guess if you really think about it didn't make sense considering the gravity of introducing this War Doctor character. But not only was it not a standalone adventure, it basically changes the entire course of New Who. It took the entire premise of the new series, that the Doctor had wiped out his own people and the Daleks to end the Time War, and that he had to live with the guilt of that act through 3 regenerations, and showed that in fact, he didn't. He managed to find a way to destroy the Daleks while also saving the entire planet of Gallifrey. We don't know exactly where Gallifrey is right now. I'm not the person to consult on the physicsy part of Doctor Who. Like, Riversong is my favorite character, but don't ask me how her timeline works. I could not tell you. The point is, Gallifrey still exists out there somewhere, and now we get to go find it. I'm sort of hoping it's at most a 1-season arc, because I feel like the quest to find Gallifrey could get old fast. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of discourse in the fandom about whether or not this fucks up the arc of the show. For the record, I thought they did a nice job of tying up everything upon first impressions and how exactly everything worked, but it was exciting and it's hopeful. Just this once. Everybody lives. It was something that must have required a lot of planning and forethought on their part. Sometimes you just gotta trust the writers, people. They have their fucking jobs for a reason. I was glad the War Doctor was a snarky old man, because we didn't know much of anything about his personality coming into the episode, and he could have been so different, but I was really happy with him. I know a lot of people were. I appreciated Clara saving the day several times over. I really love her. I'm attached to her as a companion. And I'm curious to see where her relationship with the Doctor goes when he regenerates. Which I'm also quite excited for, despite being upset about Matt leaving as well. Probably give more on that around Christmas when it actually happens. Besides that, there were a ton of references to classic Who history, and yeah, they didn't pack it in with special guest appearances, but doing that would have cheapened telling a story this big. I think the little tributes were lovely. And there were plenty of other specials floating around solely about rehashing the history of Doctor Who, that making an actual episode to serve in the story arc for that purpose would have been redundant. If you were looking for that sort of thing, I highly recommend An Adventure in Space and Time and the 5-ish Doctors special that they did with the older Doctors. The last 15 minutes of the episode were absolutely flawless. It was so thrilling, those few flashes of the Doctors all working together, past, present, and future. It was a really clever use of the archive footage. In the end, it was an episode about saving people and helping them like a doctor should. It was about everything Doctor Who is about. I couldn't be happier. Congratulations, Stephen Moffat, and the cast and crew. Happy 50th, Doctor Who. Tune in next week for probably Sherlock. There were some developments this week. There was a new 10-second teaser trailer played after the 50th anniversary special, but they were just like quick flashes of things. There will obviously be more on that in probably the very near future. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go find Gallifrey. Come on, let's go.